YouTube friends, it's Joyce from Moore's Patch of Heaven Homestead, and we are in the kitchen today. I thought I would show you how to make Cajun pickled eggs. I know that my pickled eggs were a huge hit and most of you commented and loved it. We will have it in the card up here so that you can look at that recipe as well. That one is absolutely delicious, but we wanted to do something a little different, and this is a Cajun pickled eggs. So it's a spicy. Sometimes it's good to have a little savory, a little sweet. So I thought this one might be something you're going to want to try. So I went ahead, and as you can tell, eggs are coming out of our ears, but you know what? We are so thankful. This time of year is a time to just sit back and say, thank you, Lord, for all the eggs. Thank you for my chickens, because I have food. This here is food, and it is so amazing. So sometimes we have to get creative on what we do with our food, our eggs. But you know what? I never, ever don't find something to make with them. So I thought I would show you this particular pickled egg recipe. For those that don't like spicy, may not like this, but you know what? Give it a try. So anyway, I'm going to 10 to 12 eggs. I think this is a few more, enough to fill, you know, a quart mason, or a quart mason jar. And I do a wide mouth because then you can kind of stick your hand in there if you need to help yourself, but it just makes putting the eggs in there a little bit easier. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add Cajun seasoning. I am using the Creole Cajun seasoning, and what you want to do is you take a tablespoon and we're going to sprinkle that over our eggs. So just like this, I know I always say it wrong, Tony CAJUN, you know who that is. Yes, him. The best Cajun seasoning. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just pouring it over my eggs like this, and I'm just going to kind of incorporate it. Oh, the smell is so good. Okay, so the eggs are incorporated, so I'm going to drop them in my jar. This is such a simple recipe. You will absolutely love it, especially if you like something with a little bite. This is definitely it. It's making me want to sneeze. That is my Instant Pot letting me know that the other eggs are done. I'm going to take this off so I can squish them in there. I know these all fit, so I'm going to squish them down. We may have one extra. We did get that to fit earlier, but for some reason, it's not fitting now. So there we go. We've got an extra one. I have a little bit of extra seasoning here, and I want to use all of that. So I'm going to put all of that in there because that is so flavorful. I don't want to lose any of it. Just using my hands. There we go. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, a lot of times with pickled eggs, you will cook the brine, you know, bring it to a boil, but not with this one. This one you don't need to. So what we're going to do now, I'm just hoping this is going to fit. It seemed to fit earlier, because what we're doing now is we're going to pour in 6 tablespoons of vinegar. And then we are going to put in, I think I'm going to put more than 6 tablespoons because I'm not going to put in quite as much hot sauce. I'm not real big on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll try that for right now. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put the hot sauce in. They want you to put in a hot pepper sauce. And this one is spicy, but not extremely spicy. So I'm going to start with 1/4 of a cup. This stuff is yummy on tacos, guys, but it's going to be even more delicious on these eggs. And so what you want to do is we're going to pour that in there. Look at that. And I'm going to shake it down. Let's find a big lid. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to shake this around. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? Oh my word. And you want to let it sit a week or two before you dig in. Sometimes we can't and we have to get in there sooner. But what you really want to do is give it a good shake every couple of days. Look at that. Oh yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit more hot sauce, a little bit more vinegar, because I'm finding that I don't like exactly where it's ending, but the brine. So I'm going to add a couple more. Oops. Can't go wrong with that, right? Okay. And a little bit more pepper sauce. Okay. But I will give you the exact recipe. And if you're anything like me, it'll be in the description below. If you're anything like me, you kind of play around with it to see how it works for you. Look at that, guys. Oh my word. Simply delicious. And you know what's so fun with pickled eggs is you can just put whatever you want. You can make dilly eggs. You can make, oh gosh, anything. You can add any kind of seasonings that you like. But this is just another variation. So see, give it a good shake. Look at that. The eggs have already started turning the reddish color. Look at that. Oh my word, guys. You're going to want to have one with your sandwich. I have to tell you, the one with the Cajun seasoning, I had to take a bite of. Oh my, it's so good, even just with that seasoning. So this is just another variation of a pickled egg. Look at that. You can even put it, you know, upside down if you want to. And you know what? If you can't wait that long, grab one. Go ahead and snack on it and let me know what you think. I just wanted to give you another pickled egg recipe because we have so many pickled eggs. I mean, so many eggs coming in. I've got pickled on the brain. But this is just another variation. And like I was telling you, you can do, you know, you can do any kind, you know, a curry. That's another one that I'm going to bring you is a curried egg, pickled egg. That will be delicious as well. But you can do, you know, whatever seasonings. You can do an Italian one. You know, play around with it. Whatever, you know, if you have extra eggs like this, play around with it. But this is just a fun way to have some eggs, you know, for sandwiches or whatever. But anyway, guys, I hope that you will try this and let me know what you think. Again, we will have the other pickled egg up in the card for you. And you can try that one out. If you have never made pickled eggs, I highly recommend it because they are yummy, nutritious, and just a good treat. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end for now. If you have not subscribed, we ask that you please do so. Give us a thumbs up, ring that notification bell, and you will be notified when we have another video up. Until next time, guys, God bless you.